We have an update to a developing story we've been following overnight. It does look like the computer network outage at Allina Health Systems may be over. A spokesperson told us last night the outage was affecting all of their facilities. Hospitals went into what they call standard offline procedures. Now, they told us this did not impact patient care. But you can imagine when you own or operate 12 hospitals, more than 100 clinics throughout Minnesota and western Wisconsin, being offline is not great. We've not heard what caused the outage. Allina's website also down overnight. This is all that would come up when you visit allinahealth.org. The website was up and running again by 3 this morning. And when we called the facility to check about an hour ago, they told us all their systems appear to be up and running. So we'll continue working this story. Stay with us as we learn more information.
President Donald Trump signs a proclamation directing the National Guard to be deployed to the U.S.-Mexico border. The development comes during what the administration calls a staggering increase in illegal traffic across the border. Senior administration officials say the troops will be deployed in collaboration with the governors of the 4 southern border states. They'll help with surveillance and administrative duties, but will not make arrests.
Despite the fresh snow, Minnesota's next season is right around the corner.
Oh, yes. MnDOT has announced more than 250 projects for road construction this season. That includes more than $1 billion spent on highways and bridges. Most projects run now through November. Bill Hudson reports.
Maintaining 12,000 miles of state roads and 5,000 bridges is a never-ending job.
We're repaving roadways, we're repairing, painting bridges, we are working on culverts.
MnDOT Commissioner Charlie Zelli says only 3 of the 253 summer construction projects will have the greatest impact on motorists. Interstate 35 at Forest Lake will be repaved between highways 97 and 8. Highway 169 in Champlin gets a new bridge, pedestrian underpass, and some realignment. But it will take 4 summers to rebuild the heavily congested and aging 35W between downtown and Lake Street.
And that work will continue through 2021.
To ease congestion, MnPass lanes are being added to reach all the way downtown. And the northbound 35W ramp to westbound 94 will get realigned to let motorists exit safely and more efficiently.
The bridge merges in with 94. It'll come in on the left where we identified most traffic wants to continue on. They don't want to exit right away, so it will help with some of the congestion we get from traffic merging there.
But ramp closures and lane restrictions will create short-term headaches and delays. So the word to the wise is slow down and pay attention in work zones, or face a $300 fine.
Yes, there is an enforcement presence. The State Patrol will be out in some of those work zones more frequently in some areas than others, but vigilant all across the state.
Bill Hudson, WCCO 4 News.
MnDOT wants drivers worried about delays to use the 511 app, where you will find all the information on closures, detours, and traffic flow in real time. And you can take a closer look at road projects that could affect you this summer. All you have to do is go to WCCO.com/links. If we're talking road construction, it means another summer favorite is returning.
Twins home opener is today. Doesn't it look like baseball? Inside looks fantastic. Snow and cold continue to be the big headlines. They're using some energy from trash to create steam to melt snow in the stands at Target Field yesterday. Don't you wish you had one of these things for your driveway, maybe? A little 130-degree steam shooting out there. The team does encourage fans to dress warm. The clubhouse actually doubled its stock of winter gear.
Do you think that's a winner?
Yeah, we're gonna buy it.
Buy this one?
We're definitely gonna buy it.
What do you think about the cold game day?
Well, there's nothing you can do about it, you know. The weather's the weather.
Yeah, got that right, Steve. Here's our Susan Elizabeth Littlefield. She looked great in her
She was
hat,
dressed
right?
very nicely for the weather.
The Rose are from Columbia Heights there. Help them pick out that bomber hat. Show you some of the late night snow removal because the work continued all day yesterday, late into, this is what night looks like now, right?
I was like, is this
no, it's still
late
sunny
night?
until about 7:30.
Early evening.
That's right.
Early evening.
Ground crew out there putting finishing touches on the field. Kyle Gibson, as we said, starting on the mound for Minnesota today. Gibson threw 6 shutout innings in his 2018 debut last week against Baltimore.
Fans will also want to keep an eye on Brian Dozier. He has homered 3 games in a row, including this one and last night's 7-3 win over the Pirates. That was a frigid game, too. Just 37 degrees at first pitch with wind chills in the 20s and snow throughout the game. The Twins wanted to play a day game. That
so stupid that they had the Twins playing a night game.
I agree.
Before they travel in home opener. Why does the baseball schedule is ridiculous?
And a lot of games in a short amount of time.
Target Field opened in 2010, making this the 9th season of outdoor baseball. Nobody misses the Metrodome. How many times are people going to say that today? Wish we had a dome. Nobody wishes we had the dome.
No kidding. Well, today's home opener is already sold out, making it the 161st sellout in the history of the ballpark. As you can see, we have a live picture of Target Field right now, and they are using that steam to make sure those seats are nice and clear. And the breakfast on the plaza happens from 6 to 9 this morning. Fans can drive down 7th Street and grab some food, and you can also bike or walk. Whatever you'd like. Gates open at 1 o'clock today, and some Twins legends will be there to welcome fans like Bert Blyleven, Rod Carew, Tom Kelly, Tony Oliva, and Kent Urbeck. The national anthem will be performed by Dessa. First pitch will be thrown out by the Olympic gold medal winning U.S. men's curling team. And then there's a flyover, fireworks, and of course they have to play baseball. 3:10 this afternoon against the Mariners is first pitch. Our Mary McGuire joins us live at 5 at Target Field.
Some landmarks around town. In on the home opener fun, you see the IDS building red and blue. The display on top of the Target headquarters is baseball themed right now. And today the Lowry Avenue Bridge and the 35W Bridge will be lit as well. The amount of snow that fell in Minneapolis came as